Hello everybody, Dragon King Mark here, and welcome to Gothic 4, or ArcaniA. Last we left off, we managed to we found out and learned about some surprising truths about the mysterious two-headed goddess, her servants, and we pretty much pieced the basically, the demon that's possessing Robar the Third is the demon of the On Baal. Basically, she wants, I guess, revenge, so she possessed Robar to, I guess, go against them. Confusing as that sounds, that pretty much makes the most logical sense. Mana potion. Let's look at that. Now, I know we left off at the ruins last time, but the autosave just, saved here, so... take one we can get. And I also kind of just realized we have to take care of a couple of side quests, so... yeah, I'll do that some other time. Maybe off screen. I'll probably do that off screen. But anyway, now we have to go and get access to the ruins. Also, if you hear a Skype call going on in the background, I apologize. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. That teleporter should lead us to the abbot, to the monastery. But we need to go into these ruins, because not only is the relic that we're looking for in here, we also have to take care of that eye-patched man. So, besides that, you might notice that I'm actually feeling a lot better now. Oh no, wait, prowlers. Yeah, I'm feeling a whole lot better now, since I fought the cold off. And on even greater news, my desktop parts are coming in. I just got the tower case. Surprised really that this poison is not really doing much. Loot. So yeah, pretty soon, in about a few days, once I give it to Marquis, he can just, set this whole baby up, and then once that's taken care of, I can finally have a desktop tower of my own. So, yeah, I'm happy with Prowler. I should also make mention, I never really gone farther in this game other than the ruins. I'm not gonna lie, my point allocation skill, my point allocating was not exactly par enough. And I don't think I was doing all that good with I guess, my leveling. So, I ended up getting myself screwed. Thankfully, I have a shit ton of healing items, so maybe we might have a chance. Or not. In case, be prepared to see me die. A lot. I'll do some off-screen leveling if I can. Don't worry. Oh, 3 powers all curled up together. That's not, disturbing mental imagery. So, besides me fighting off my, cold, I'm actually doing okay. Oh, great, we got enemies coming here. Well, I mustn't keep them waiting. Last night, the first episode of Blue Exorcist Season 2 finally dropped. I gotta say, I like it. Granted, it's taking place during the Kyoto Impure King arc. And that arc was never really featured in the anime version. It was featured in the manga, but if you don't know what's going on, basically you need to watch the entire season to understand what the heck's going on. But basically, the latter half after damn it. Basically, the latter half of the original anime series was basically, ooh. That looks new. The latter half of the series was, its own original story. Featured in the manga, or had gone up to that part in the manga were never, properly explained, so they decided to go with its own original thing. Nice. So they went with an original thing, and now they've come back after 6 years to do the Kyoto Impure King arc. And if you've read the manga, then basically, spoiler alert, but Rin's secret gets exposed to his friends and he's trying to fight against a Maimon. And really, if you've seen the original series like I have, you would probably see that this is a bit of a continuity scenario because of the fact that they already made up with him, but since this is the Impure King arc, this is when they haven't really made up with him. But from what I saw, there's like 6 new original characters going to be shown in the show, and I thought this really oh god, that Shadow Beast just made that 4 prowler. But let's just please hope that they will take the time to forgive Rin because of, well, what happens to him. And really, it's like one of the things I've been wondering, like, many people believe that they rushed a bit too fast with the Kyoto arc. Like, them forgiving Rin and making up with him after this. I mean, I really hope that the animation at least fixes that. Maybe, like, takes a bit more time with it. And looks like we've gone out of the ruins. All the way up here. And so that's where it leads. Satara. Will I be doing the Satara DLC? I'm gonna say yeah, sure. Oh, scavengers. Jungle weed. Whenever you get like a new high level weapon, always equip it. Trust me. That will save you. Dishing out high amounts of damage, but also being able to take high amounts of damage is really going to help you out later on. Hello. Those look like people. Those are people. Hathon.
An adventurer! Just what we need!
What is it?
The dead have crawled out of the sea. We're safe on this holy ground, but we're stuck here.
Dead from the sea?
The storm was tainted by dark forces. Now it nurtures the dead and invigorates them.
What kind of dark forces?
The source of the evil must lie hidden somewhere between the shipwrecks. I can feel it.
Let me guess. Now it's time for checking wreckage and fighting, right?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Well, why don't you do it yourselves?
Well, why don't you do it yourselves? Surely a whole bunch of mages can handle this.
Well, we did try something. Didn't work out, though. My companions are merely apprentices. They lent me their powers for a ritual, and now they're drained.
Just catching up with some messages for a sec.
Well, I'll see what I can do around the beach.
That would be a blessing, stranger. If you find anything suspicious, bring it to us. Maybe we can cleanse it and break the unholy spell.
Get in the water. Well. I thought we were gonna have to... Sorry, I thought we were gonna have to go into the ruins and kill them all there. Oh god, jellies. Sea sludge. Two small pearls. At the very least we can sell them. And they do drop some good experience. As much as I hate to admit it, yes, loot their bodies. Oh, they have papayas here. Ugh. Undead paladins. In unrelated news, I recently finished watching the final episode of Fox Spirit Matchmaker, or at least episode 48. I think they're going to make more episodes if the stinger at the end is going to be any indication, but really I'm just waiting for the chance for someone to translate it in English, or sub it. Because only up to episode 40 is translated, and really being able to understand what the hell's going on, but at least getting the general idea of it makes sense. But at the same time, I really want to see, like, I want to know what the heck happened. Well, at least we got some loot to sell. That is a turtle. Nope, that's a sea sludge. It's so easy to mistake that for a turtle. Turtle! Oh my god. Rune of 7 wins. Hang on, dying guy, I know. Rune of 4 wins. I think this is just an upgraded version of the Rune of 4 wins. Let's get it.
Who? Is that you, my lord? I beseech you, let me serve you, even in death.
Serve you in death? The priest of Enos, are you?
Who? You aren't him. How did you manage to get past my servants?
Servants? What servants? Something's fishy here. Who are you?
You are not Ruhang, and you are not him. I owe you no answers.
Who is Drohang? Speak!
My lord and master. But even he serves a higher one.
You're no priest of Enos. Gee, what was the first clue?
You are no priest of Enos. What is it you're clasping in your hands? Show me!
No. No!
This guy was a priest of Beliar then. But What the frick was he doing with a group with groups of Enos? 6,000 nowadays. I'm so glad that there's no carry weight in this game, otherwise I'd be screwed. And I gotta say, good show. I gotta really fix the clipping texture there. I mean, yes, it's a Chinese anime, but at the same time, it's just a really great
You found
show.
something. I can feel it.
I found a dying priest of Enos in a wreck. He had this.
Adonis, help us! No priest of Enos would ever touch that.
That's what I thought. It's a statue of Beliar, isn't it?
Quick, put it on the shrine. We need to destroy it.
Oh, I gotta do it. Well, that happened.
Well done, stranger. There shouldn't be any more undead crawling out of the sea. As soon as you clear the beach, we are free!
Undead? They're history already. You can go to the beach now.
Excellent! Here, please take this as a reward. You saved us from a gruesome end in the jungle.
Are you heading back to Satarif now?
Yes, but first I'll have a look at this false Enos priest.
Dragon Bone Ring. Okay, now my interest has been intrigued. Ooh. 20 health and mana, plus 2 armor, plus 2 mana regeneration, plus 6 magic power. But yeah, Fox Spirit Matchmaker, I can safely say that is one Chinese anime I will love to death. I mean, the premise of the story seems interesting, and admittedly, Bai Chu, the main protagonist, is kind of... Well, at first you wouldn't, root for the guy, but at the same time, like, the action scenes are... They're pretty okay. I mean, decent for, Chinese, animes of that genre. Razor. Oh my god, Velociraptors! Fighting Velociraptors! Well, now we know where the dinosaurs went. But yeah, like, he's more... Bayou Chu's this kind of character who is... I guess you wouldn't notice it, but he really cares more about himself than money because he's poor as hell. But he's trying to go against this 500-year plan to Ichida League, which is this group of palace that has been around for like centuries. They have a plan to basically have him marry of his own, not against his will. Bai wants to marry outside of it. It's pretty much explained in the first few episodes, but then, well, then like the later episodes have to deal with like other people's past lives and like the overarching theme of love reincarnating after centuries. And it's both romantic about how the past lives were and like how love eventually returns. Oh god, orcs. Deserting orc mercenary. So it looks like even these orcs desert. With this amount of health regen, I'm not even taking anything. Oop. Yeah, after just mass murdering these guys, let's just go on ahead and, relax. But yeah, it has to do with the... Ooh, Shadow Beast steak. But yeah, like the concept of reincarnation and if love can still remain, if like the reincarnated lover can still love the spirit or the person from their past life. It's rather interesting, and I actually really like that concept. Like, no, like it's not really have been done, but it's rather interesting to see how it goes. Two-handed. Oh, there's also the fact that most of the groups that are in there, like most of the characters are all badass in their own way. Like Bayou Chu's just like this badass guy who can just kick ass and is the descendant of this Taoist who lived amongst spirits for like a while. And it really gives me like the whole overarching theme of like reincarnation can affecting your future self, which is actually very interesting. But I would recommend you see it yourself. Although one of my favorite characters of that show happens to be the Fox Spirit Queen herself. Don't sleep on the mattress next to the dead body. They really need to avoid the hit detection here. But like one of my favorite characters has to be Tushan Yaya, the Fox Spirit Queen. And she's badass. Like she's a nine-tailed fox. She can probably sell that. Ooh. And well, she's badass. She can control ice, like freeze people solid, sometimes to death, and can literally punch a demon out of a person it's possessing in the gut. It's both insane, but at the same time, it's just freaking awesome. Okay. Oh, where the hell is that ruin? I think we can make our way to Satara through here. Well, we found Satara. Oh, it's right outside Satara, too.
By Adonis's golden balls! Have you crossed the jungle by any chance?
Yeah, piece of cake. The town back there, Sitarif, right?
Sitarif, the Pearl of Argan. Well, at least it used to be. Now Lee and the Paladins have turned it into smoking ruins.
What are you doing here?
King Ethorn VI kicked us out of the city. The assholes in the tower over there have barred the gate.
How come?
The king didn't want any useless mouths to feed. We were supposed to seek refuge in a monastery, but the jungle is teeming with vicious beasts. We even had a troll in the camp once. Good thing it left once it started to glow in the west. I think it's lurking around there now.
Are you a trader?
Well, I've got a thing or two I could sell you.
Good, I got a shit ton of stuff to sell to you. Hope you got the gold.
What's that glow in the west?
Damn if I knew! But this does not bode well. A madman came through here not long ago. Wanted to take a look. I'll bet the trolls got him. Or worse.
This madman, did he wear an eye patch?
That he did, stranger. What's wrong? Does he owe you some gold?
No, a whole lot more.
Well, since we found a trader, let's sell ill-gotten loot. Can't sell, keeping, selling all this. Sell. Not bad. But like, really, the opening theme of Fox Spirit Matchmaker is amazing, and well, the first one. The second one's actually pretty good too. Actually, like the second one honestly made me wonder, like, what? I think I've heard this before somewhere. So the Corshon shield, keep the curse. Tarthian. Ashwood amulet. Nah, that leather armor won't do me much here. Ring of the Ironhide. Yeah, let's go back to the Tarthian shield. But yeah, crap, what was I saying? This is what I get. I forget what I'm saying. Wow. I could probably get a freaking good stack of the Satorifian Mage Helmet. But yeah, like, don't take my word for it. Like, you know, find it on Kiss Anime. Like, find that show on Kiss Anime and then, like, see for yourself. Because that is a really great anime. Steel ingot, mage glass sword, ranger's bow, or forged mace. Red tear pepper. So this is Satara. Since we have the Fall Satara DLC, I don't think we'll be able to visit that place until after we beat the main game. Luckily for us, we only need to... refugee... We only can like, go over here once we've gotten the completed the main game. Sorry if I'm stuttering like that. Just happened. Wow, Satarif is burned. Guess these guys didn't last against Ropar and his paladins. Don't worry, we'll free this place soon. Once we come back here. But now, let's make our journey west. Regular journey to the... Rocky, just jump on the bed. Sorry if you hear him. He's just ornery when no one's paying him any attention. There you go. You start chewing on this thing, I'm gonna kick your butt, Rocky. And he's curled up on my leg. Caution, troll. Oh, damn. Well. Oh no. I don't remember if I fought this guy before. Ow. Yeah, with my health regen, I can just tank this. This is one ugly ass troll. Murder the troll! I know I should feel a little bit bad because I played Witcher 3 and I have at least met some really nice trolls in Witcher 2. But, damn. No troll errors, I can probably sell those. Here it is. The temple. Okay. Quick word I should probably mention. I have played this game. I have gone up to this point. I could never get past it. So what happens after this is completely raw experience. Let's kill this guy. There he is. Dantero. Dante.
At last. I almost thought the Shadow Beast had devoured you.
What are you talking about? Do I know you?
No? No. But I know you're a friend of Diego.
And I know exactly who your master is.
Yes, I know that you know. Look, we could play this game all day, but it doesn't change anything. You can't enter the temple without me.
Why would I believe one of Hagen's spies?
Because I haven't already stuck a knife in your back?
Yeah, true. I don't like his grin. It makes me want to break him. Just like how Sansa broke Ramsay Snow in Game of Thrones Season 5. Or 6. Yeah, 6.
Oh yeah? And why shouldn't I stomp you into the ground right here and now?
You see the stone block with the chains? It's the bridge to the temple. We need to trigger its mechanism simultaneously. See? There's one path to each lever. One is full of traps, the other is full of acid.
Yeah.
Levers are like necks. Easy to pull, easy to break.
Forget it. While you were crawling around in the bushes like an animal, I studied both the paths. Before you reach the second lever, it'll be too late.
I cannot believe we gotta work with this guy.
Alright, fine. Which path do you want?
You choose. They're both easy for me.
Ooh. He said the second path will never survive. Let's take the fireballs.
I'll take care of the fireballs. A half-blind guy like you succeeds in something like this by pure luck.
Half-blind I may be, but I already have the key, and have scouted both paths. See? Here, don't die too soon.
I concur, but afterwards...
I'm afraid I need to kill you. You won't taint the King's Forge.
The King's Forge? You'll only be the first. For Ivy, for Alma, for Fesha.
The path of fire. Well, this is gonna hurt. Run! That was fast. Normally, I would probably be dead. Oh shit, there is acid down there.
You ready?
I'm disappointed. What, no knife in my back?
I'm sorry, you appear to be knife-proof. But don't worry, I prepared a little something extra. It should trigger any time.
What?
Now.
Let's kill these golems first. At the very least, we can take them out. Okay, boss fight, Dantero. And his golems. Finally. So long as you have sufficient health, this part's gonna be a breeze. It's the next part I'm gonna be worried about, though. Quit slamming me. Again, one of the many things I hate about this is the slams. Always get me. And I'm seeing Golem down. Destroy Dantero's obsidian golems. That'll be a cinch too. Now to kill Dantero himself. And dead. Seeker. Damn, that's a lot of gold. Dancing Scimitar. Well, I guess we really did need to activate a blood sacrifice. Huh, not bad. Considering what we're about to go up against, that would be really helpful. Dantero's Arbalest. Actually a bad idea. The Lost Temple. Well, I think this is a good place to end off here. I'm Dragon King Mark, and next time, we're going to finally explore this temple. We're going to learn the truth. We're going to find that forge. We're going to forge whatever weapon we have to kick Robar III's ass. And we're finally going to get revenge on Fesher. Anyway, like, favorite, subscribe. Just leave a comment on my YouTube or my Twitch if you want to. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Hope to see you guys then. Dragon King Mark, signing out. Later.